What's up guys, welcome to my new channel. I like fixing things that I have no business working on, and I thought might as well record it. So we just bought a 2022 crash damaged Suzuki GSXR1000R, and y'all are gonna watch me rebuild it or go into financial ruin. The GSXR1000. With its inline-4 1000cc motor sending 200 horsepower to the rear wheel, it's crazy to believe this thing's even legal. GSXR has made a name for itself in the road racing scene with how easy they are to build and their crazy performance. This machine's gonna blow our socks off once we put her back together. So before we even start wrenching, let's drive down to Philly and pick it up. I found this bike on Facebook. It was bought from COPART and then they listed it up because I guess they couldn't fix it. So went back and forth, and then finally on Friday I was at work and he just texted me come. So went to Home Depot, got a van, and sat in traffic for a few hours and finally made it to Philly. They were super nice, not a lick of English was spoken, but after some Google Translate and literally just, I thought I was getting scammed, but somehow it worked out. Put in neutral, they helped me load it up in the van, so it was nice. But yeah, cool guys. So after he strapped it down, I went and got some sustenance, got some food for the road, and then I went to my boy's house. I need to show him. I've been trying to convince this guy to buy a bike for months now, so hopefully this did something.
Hey yo, that's crazy. Does it start, bro?
Finally, at 5 a.m. the next morning, she was parked up at her new home. Now we gotta figure out just how much damage she has and see if we can even get her to start. So, let's start from the back because it is the least cooked. The bike definitely fell on its left side, the clutch side, because all this looks somewhat okay. The back is pretty messed up too. It kind of, I want to say that he tried to do a wheelie and hit the back and then it fell over. Yeah, because it looks like the impact was here, but also the subframe looks to be okay. Taillight obviously needs changing. Fairings cooked. Subframe looks good. Under tray, I thought the under tray might have been good, but I just realized that all this, just the very tips of it have been grinded off, so that sucks. Chain looks fine, but it's a bit rusty. I know it's probably been sitting in the COPART lot for, I think it was sitting since July, so a little over half a year. So probably gonna end up changing that. This really sucks. I thought the swing arm, the wheel was fine. I saw this scratch in the picture. Basically, this is just scratched, which I was like, that's fine. Like, I can just leave it or even just paint over it. But then I got home and I tried to put on the stands, and I realized, I was like, okay, so there's a spool on this side, but there's no spool on this side. And when I took a look underneath, it snapped clean off. Is it structural? Probably not. I think this would ride fine, but man, that sucks. Rear sets are cracked and scratched and probably have to replace that. Passenger pegs took some of the damage. I feel like the tires still hold air, but oh my god, yeah, I don't know if it's even, I don't know. It's like, it's not just a bike, like this is a liter bike. I don't know if I want to risk driving this thing with like a maybe bent wheel, or maybe a wheel that's just not right. So we'll see that, but if I have to replace the wheels, it's definitely going to be a bigger expense because I know OEM wheels are not the easiest things to buy for a cheap price. Engine should be okay. Stator covers grinded, but it doesn't look like there's a hole in it or anything like that, so that's good. All the oil should still be on the bike. This is the 1000R model, so it's got upgraded shocks in the back and upgraded forks in the front. It's got the Showas, so you can tell if it's an R because it'll have this extra like reservoir, I guess. What else? Clip-ons obliterated. So these are gone. The controls are gone too, which sucks because these are always kind of expensive. The front stay is broken. I don't think that's too much of a big deal. But front stay is broken. Now this is what really sucks. The dash is gone. Like I don't know if it got obliterated in the accident or maybe like the original owner just kept it as like a souvenir, but the dash is gone, so definitely have to figure out what to do about that. I don't think the odometer reading is stored in the ECU, it's probably stored in the dash itself. So even if I were to get like a new one, it would start at 0, which obviously is not right. And if I were to get a used one, then it would start at whatever miles already on there. This kind of sucks. Headlights got cooked too. The front headlight looks fine, just scuffed, but all like the brackets kind of broke off. And it's got a crack running through there. Doing DRLs with the 1000R models. But of course it's just my luck that both of them have a crack running through the middle. Anyways, I got back and I opened the back of the van and there's just like this red liquid all over the floor, just like a pool of it. I think either the shocks are leaking, because in the pictures of the listing, I saw they had like a cloth at the bottom of the shock. See this? Oh my god. Is this shock fluid or what? God, yeah, it's definitely pouring. Nothing's good with this bike. Low key, it's just the engine that's fine. And I guess the frame's not cracked. Yeah, this was level 10 decision making. But you know what? Got a current gen leader bike. I can't even complain. Worst case, I go completely broke, but I got some crazy dad lower now, so hell yeah. Tank is functional, it's not leaking gas, but it's got this huge dent on the side. So this is definitely gonna get replaced. I think the guys that were trying to fix this bike could not, I don't know, they were like some Russian dudes and they clearly had a few bikes, but when I went there, they were like, yeah, like the gas cap is broken and the old gas is still in there. And so I go there and I was just like, cause you just push it in, pop it out. It's definitely a bit stiff, but yeah, they were like, whoa, when I did that. When I started though. It cranks, but it doesn't fire. I don't even think I hear the fuel pump priming. Let me get the multimeter and let's check the fuse box. So we're gonna care about the fuel and ignition. It's probably the most important ones. So if it beeps, then it's all good. So ABS is good. The dimmer is good. Ignition. The fan is good. The fuse for the fuel is bad, which is good. Yeah, so we're not getting any power to our fuel pump then. So our 10 amp fuel fuse is bad and our 7.5 headlights out. So let's pull these out and swap them. I'm scared. See, now I heard a fuel pump. Oh my god, alright. my neighbors are staring at me right now. Oh my god. Only thing that was stopping this bike from starting was the fuel pump fuse. It's hilarious because literally all the extra fuses come. There's like an extra fuse in the fuse box, so yeah. I'm gonna run inside and tell my dad. He probably heard it though. So we actually got the bike to start, but it did reveal some new problems. You can see here that I'm spinning the wheel, but it sounds real scratchy and it's not exactly smooth. You'll see in the next clip, once I put in gear, that it does not spin straight. Well, it's gonna cost a little bit more than I expected. Now you can just go on YouTube and you see everybody and their mama's got an S1K or an R1M or some crazy shit. But even if this is just a Gixxer and it's all banged up, like, I don't know, it's just crazy that I have one. I just cannot believe I have this thing. It's got such a yacht on the back. Alright, we're gonna save the rear wheel for another time because I have the new wheel coming in. Hopefully new tires and the new rear wheel should fix it. I don't think the axle itself will be broken or bent. But for now, let's take off the fairings. Let's see if we can clean up this whole area and just strip it down. We'll put the new clip-ons on too because those came in. So I got the good side fairing off. This one's not really scratched up or anything. All the fairings are off. We got all the little nuts and bolts. This thing looks crazy. So we got the new clip-ons, but to put them on, we gotta take the old ones off and top clamp for the triple tree off. Suzu pulled up. He's trying to get some free beamer labor from me. Got the spark plugs on here. Got my work boots on too. Thing's so clean. White chocolate interior. Brought our black friend for our diversity and look at this dude, bruh. Damn, life's just different. Get a new job, get 7 credit cards. Do whatever you want, bro.
You were insisting on it. I will show you the test right now. I was not. He doesn't even. I think we're going straight to obstacles. He doesn't even go to obstacles. He starts singing right. I'm like, okay, maybe he's singing a long way.
Did you have an extension?
And then we pull up to.
I went straight to auto.
I'm like, oh, what are we doing here? He gets some spark plugs, and I'm thinking, okay, maybe it's for Upsol's bike. And then he starts popping the hood of his own car. And I'm like, no. Wait, you gotta change the spark plugs.
This bro just pull up and open his hood for no reason. Alright, so we're gonna remove the top half of the airbox. It's just these screws and then 2 in the stack. Now it's the oh, look at this. It's not smooth. It's got like that I think they do this to make air flowing smoother. That's so sick. The details are sick. Have you seen like the top of that new I think like the Bugatti Bolide, the concept of it, they did this to the roof. To the golf ball effect. That's kinda sick. This is 3D printed. I was not expecting that. This is the OEM part? I don't even know. Alright, quick little yum break. We got,
My hands, I'm so tired.
after hard days of work,
Crazy. We got a red shrimp curry. We got a Thai basil garlic chicken and a lemongrass angel hair noodle. With
the two hardest workers. They put in the work
also the
today.
hungriest. You know.
So we've cleared the codes, cleared all the malfunctions, got his beamer running again. Very impressive.
Yo, why my arm not working? I'm just ready.
What's up, y'all? It's the next morning. Guys came over, so we just chilled last night. But last night we were taking off the airbox, taking apart the airbox, and I don't know if you saw, but when I took these velocity stacks out, I realized like these aren't OEM because they're 3D printed. And so I found the shop online. I guess they're actually pretty like pretty fancy parts, I guess. Next, let's take the shocks off. Definitely leaking. This one's probably fine, but I'm gonna give it to them anyways, and they can just tell me if it's good. Might as well. Here's where we're at. The bike is just a frame and basically nothing else. Next video we're gonna take all this off too. We should have the swing arm and maybe the rear wheel and a lot more parts. Front wheel's off, shocks are off and bagged. So we have a little old parts section right here, a little salvage yard in the garage. Cannot believe I'm doing this. I'm so happy. This is like a dream come true. Even though seeing a bike in this state in your garage is probably a nightmare for most people, but this is so sick. So yeah, a lot of parts coming in. Next video, we are gonna go to Staten Island and pick up a lot of OEM parts. The dude was super cool, so I found him on Facebook. Supposedly he's got some cool toys in his garage, so I'll vlog that. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.